Peace reflection to the Most High and peace reflection to the God and Goddess of this planet Kai. Today, I want to show you and teach you about the laws and how to win yourself at the court as a black man or as a white man. Some of you have called yourself a Sutu man, some of you have called yourself a Xhosa man, some of you have called yourself an African man or a Bone man. But you don't know who you are. That's what I want to tell you. You don't know who you are. Everything that is happening around you is a game. That's why at the church they can even say to you, if you pay me 1,000, you give it to the pastor, you will be saved. But as soon as the time goes, maybe you can be saved because your mentality will be programmed like I've gave somebody a 10,000. So now that energy that they've been plugging your throat is gonna charge you to be saved. Understand? So they've been playing this trick all over the years because many of people they don't understand who they are and they don't care who they are. So it's easy for me right now to take you to the court and get you arrested if you don't know how to defend yourself and if you don't know the laws of who you are as a Malian person or as an African person or as a Boon person or as a colored person. Everyone here who's around here have been described by the names that are in a certificate. When you arrived in a hospital, they've already told you who you are. Understand? When you come out of your mother womb, they already gave you the platform that you should take as a soul or as a spiritual person that is walking on the Marakai. So I want to show you how to defend yourself through the laws. And when you are taken to the court, you don't need no one to defend you. You don't need no Jesus Christ to defend you or to save you. You only need yourself as a Malian person or as an African person or as a colored person or as an Asara person. You only need yourself in this world to be saved. So, as I said, is the law and how to win in court. Understand? So, first we're going to start with the word that say color as they describe in this world. Black and white color. So, what does it say? You are a color person through the black dictionary law. If you have a black dictionary law, you can take it. If you don't have it, I think at what is this Play Store? It's cost maybe 230 to buy that book, to buy that dictionary because it's an original dictionary that you need. Understand? So, number one is appearance, similar as distinction from what is real. So so as they told you that you are a color. It is not a real thing. Number one, color it is not a real thing. That's why today these aliens, I think this thing has been like all over the century from the beginning of BC to DC. Understand? There been confusion of a black person and a light brown person skin. So as a Malian person, you're gonna look at your brothers or at your son as the original word that I wanna describe the white people. They are the children of the Malian people. Understand? Doesn't matter what color of skin you have. You are the child of a Malian person because you come from the original dark skin. Understand? So a color it is not a real thing. So these UFOs, what they did in the BC and DC time, they made a conclusion. So for you to not upgrade yourself into the highest realm, when you look at the light brown skin person, you're gonna say it's white. But many of us we know what is white. What is white? But those children, those people, they are light brown skin. They are light brown skin, so the color it is not real. But let me say it as I said it here. So as you know, when you come in this world, you are already described by what you are, by a color. As the black dictionary said, distinction. So what is real? So if you fall for the game, you won't know who you are. Meaning color it is not real, as I just described it. Distinction, as the black dictionary said. Distinction is something similar to the real, what is real, but it is not real. Understand? We are using a dictionary and we're using a lot of source of information for you to plug yourself and understand how to stand up for yourself, even at the court or even in this life while you're still alive in this world. So, number two, crime faces apparent right. prime faces apparent right, e.g., you have a parent right, but when you come to the color, you don't have a right. You don't have a right. It's true. Go and open your ID right now, and you're gonna see they already gave you the platform that you should be. But when you can go and tell them, no, I am not black, I am brown, they will tell you, who told you you are black? Is this black? Are you white? Are you white? They don't give you that things. Understand? They tell you what is not real, and they make it real. Understand? You have a parent right, but you don't have a color right. Understand? So here we are talking about laws. Let's continue. Has a dispute apparent as a solvable assume existed cancelling law of reality. So now, based on what their dictionary say in the law, you are controlled, you are colored, you are not real, are not based in a reality, and you only have the appearance right. You don't have any real right. So that means when you go to the court as a smart person, you can't say you have a color, you have a right, because you'll be taken, you'll be talking about your skin color, but not your real right. You'll be talking about your skin color when you go to the court. Who are you? I am simphiwe and I am a black person. That is not your right. Are you a simphiwe? Are you John? Are you Tabo? Are you Michael? Are you white? You be saying that. Can you represent yourself who you are? I am simphiwe and I am black. I come from, and I have my right to say this. They will say, oh, he's welcome in the game. He is welcome in the game. Understand? It's very important to know who you are and how to represent yourself in this world. And once you represent yourself, they will be scared to charge you again. They will be scared. They will say, hey, we gotta think hard if this person comes in. Understand? So all of these people who've been going to the court, they don't know they are right. They know what they've been told. I am black, I am simphiwe, I am Jabu, I'm what? I am black, I am white, I am colored. It's all part of your certificate, it's a part of game. Let's continue. So now, based on what their dictionaries say in the law, if you are colored, you are not real. You are based in a reality and you only have an appearance right. We repeat that again. You don't have any real right. So that means when you go to the court as a smart person, you can't say you have a right, because you'll be talking about your skin color, but not about your real right. Don't forget that. Let's continue. The discuss or pretext see colorable. The dictionary said we must see. Let's see what is colorable. It says that which is appearance and not in reality what it purpose to be hence confit. It says which is appearance only and not in reality. I can see it, but it is not real. It is not clear. It is, but it's not real. We're gonna look at the word that is said, purpose. Let's continue. So here I'm taking you what initiality purport to be. That is a word they just used, that we just read on a book as a nationality. As I said, you are colored, you are what. Many of us, we are calling ourselves a South African, understand? Because when we came here, our ancestors told us that we are in South Africa. Our ancestors told us that we are in America. Our ancestors told us we are where. That is a nationality of purpose. But what is a real nationality? What is it? So We continue again. Okay, so here I'm taking you what's a nationality purpose to be. That is the word they just use, that we just read on a book. So it means the privator exists their vessel. Vessel, you know, you can spread anyway. It's a vessel. That's a vessel word is mean like you can spread. Pew. You don't belong anywhere. You can fall. You are a spirit, you are soul, you are vessel. In the spiritual realm, you are vessel, understand? So that is mean to be a vessel. And they come to determine whether you are not, you have the proper nationality, whether you're not your nationality, what is the purpose to be, and what does it, what does not, what it purports to be. You get a problem, it disappears to be true, but it's not true, meaning if it is new, it is not new, meaning if it is new, it is not true. As I said, all of the colors they've been giving you, it are new, but what is new is not true, and what is true, it is not new. It's a false. You are a vessel, you are spreading. That's who you are. You are a bird. Just tell a bird that you are from South Africa. A bird. Tell an ant that you are South African. Tell a lion that you are a South African. Tell anything that you are what. They don't even comprehend that thing. Understand? But you as a human, why do you comprehend all of these things that they're giving you? Because you, as a Malian or as a white or whatever person, you are a vessel. You are here to spread yourself. Go everywhere as the wind goes. You can't say this wind. No, this wind is come from South Africa. This one from Egypt. It's all part of the vessel. It's all part of the vessel. Understand? So this is not. It's how you must stand in court and how to represent yourself. You are not who you think you are. You are what they told you to be. So what is new, it is not true. What is every color is similar and close to be what is supposed to be. That is what the law black dictionary says. Understand? Let's go to the native, because some people they will say, I am a South African. I am a South African. I am a proud South African. I am a proud African Elpur. I'm a proud Zimbabwean. I'm a proud whatever. I'm a proud what. I am a proud Nigeria. And even in Nigeria word is meaning nigger, black. Nigger, Nigeria, just nigger. It's meaning it's a word of a black. Ethiopia, black with a Q. But we say I'm a South African. I'm this. I'm this. We're gonna go through all of this so I can show you how to represent yourself at the court and know how to stand in front of the judges. You don't need no lawyer. You don't need, because those people they are liars. I'm gonna show you. Okay. It says as a natural born subject or citizen. So they said you are a subject. Let's look what is a subject. Subject. One that owns allegiance to sovereigns and governed by his law. One abhorrent to obey the law. The ones who's there to obey the law. You are the subjects of your South African. You agree everything to what we say to you. You are a subject. A subject, it belongs to the object. This I'm putting here doesn't have anything to say. It doesn't have a right to stand and tell me what it is. It's a subject. It's an object. I put it here. It belongs here. It is what it is. So they've made you that thing. You are an object. Understand? This is what they say in the dictionary, not according to me. In the dictionary law. This is a system that I'm breaking. This is a system that I'm breaking. Understand? So, let's see. the ones who obeys the law. Understand this, my reflections. This term is little used in the countries enjoying Republican of government. The ones who are walking blind, calling themselves a proud South African. As I said, we are an object if you say, I'm a South African, I'm a Zimbabwean, I'm a Hindu, I'm an Indian, I'm a Negro, I'm a Chinese. You're an object. You are subjecting yourself to the law that they've given you. You are subject. Understand? So, okay. Our ancestors set up a Republican form of government. The Afrikaner people concern it to divide it into democracy. It is a form of government. There is no need for a term like subject. You are not an object. There is no term like a subject, and there is no term like a native, because a term is a natural born subject. You are natural to your own subject, not to the subject that they created. You are natural to your own subject. You can be whatever you want to be to your own subject. Our ancestors, they were fighting that according to the boons. And the African people, they don't even know their background, who they are. They don't know where they come from. They don't know their family. Because I was watching a clip of Winnie Mandela when she was talking with the African policeman. She asked him, why are you arresting these people? That bone, she said, I don't know. Because that bone, he was a subject. He was obeying the law. So many Afrikaners, they don't know where they come from. They call themselves, I'm a proud Afrikaner or Boon. They don't know who they are exactly. Their background, they don't know. Same as my people, they don't know. Some they say, I'm from KwaZulu Natal. You know me, KwaZulu Natal. Yeah, that's me. That's me. You say that Lesotho. Ramo, Richard Bere. They don't know who they are. They know what they've been told. That's why many they wear the blanket when even is hot, because the Russian people, they came and gave them that clothes, and then they wore. And they thought, oh, this is our culture. This is supposed to be who we are. It's not them. It's not them. Understand? You don't come from Natal. There's no such thing as Natal or Durban or Johannesburg. It's the subject. Those things, it's a man-made. It's a man-made. I'm going to show you where you come from. So, it says, sorry, my reflection. It says, so a native is a person born a slave or native, progeny of a serf woman born in a village. So native and native is mean spelled like this: NATEVU are the same word. So if you are a native South African, you are a village subject, property, slave, servant. You will obey everything that they tell you. You are a servant, you are a slave. Yes, I apply this, I sign this. Yes, it's me. You are a servant to what they tell you. You look for a job. Yes, I look for a job. You're gonna take the card there, and then you know you're gonna clean those cards, and then those cards is gonna be like this. And oh yes, it's part of natural. Yes, okay, I'm a servant. Yes, I'm a slave. Yes, I gotta do that. It's to help my world. Yes, it's to help your world. Okay, that's it. Yes, I am. You are a native. You are a subject. You are property. You are a slave. You agree everything that they tell you. This is how they look at you. This is how they look at you. This is how they're following you. They're following your energy. Understand? into the lower degree of yourself, to not know how to go to the highest realm and charge all of your bread of heaven, and know how to deliver them from to this brain that is here, to your kundalini energy. Every day they gotta make you a slave and obey and think that is true, is real. Understand? So we are subjects. As a villain, you are subject. Yes, I'm a villain. I'm a villain sort of. We are subject, an object. You don't have a right. You don't know who you are. We gotta go on my reflections. So you need to stop calling yourself proud South African, because you'll be saying, I'm an Afrikaner or a wrong person, and your ancestors were against to be slaves. So people, it's okay to call yourself an Indian, because true word for that is mean indigo. Nigeria, Negro means no glow or no grow. That time you are shining, emotional, walking on the Marakai. Black means dead or bleach up or pale. You are black. That's what they say on a dictionary. Oh no, IT. Go check your IT. You are black. You are dead. You are dead. You came out of it like a dead person. You are black. Dead out. Let's see what his citizen means. One, under the constitution and the law United States of a particular state, is a member of the political community, owing allegiance and being entitled to be enjoying of full civil rights, meaning that they are members of community who submit themselves in a dominion, meaning you have made yourself a slave. I'm a citizen. That means you are applying yourself. You are agreeing that you are a slave. Go check everybody there outside there. They are doing what they've been told. They are citizens. We gotta protect this country. We gotta do this as in this country. Yes, I'm a citizen. I don't allow you to come here. Who are you? No, I'm a citizen. You belong there. That means that you are part of a slave. We are part of the slave. I'm a citizen. That is what it means. So, you're gonna check all of this, my reflection. You will find again people say they have resident of South Africa. When they talk to you, they ask you about your address and resident. Let's look at what is resident. It means to adhere as a quality, to be vested as right. It means to adhere as a quality, to be vested as right. Vested is defined as a become illegal title to present future in comfort of demand of another. That is the resident right. You demand what you have. That is a resident right. You know, we all know this. When they ask you as a court, your resident right, I'm from this address 123 123 123. Oh, he's playing this game again. He's a fool. This one is a fool. He's giving us even an address. This is a stupid one. He's an idiot. Wake up, my reflection. It's tough outside. It's tough. That's why many people, they're owning a music, and then they end up owning them. They own them with their music and even their salary. A player, a star, they own him with his skill and with his own salary. A soldier, him and his skills and even his salary. You, whatever, and your salary and your skills. That's your resident. You're giving away with your skills. It's tough outside, my reflection. Wake up. Let's look what is a resident. Any person who occupied as a dwelling of a state has represents intends to remain within the state of period of time. Don't be cry when they fire you. Let's check again. Any person who occupied a dwelling of a state has a representation of remaining within a state period of time and manifest union of that enhanced establish of ongoing physical present within the state together with indica as Indian. Indica is Indian. Don't remember that. That is present within the state is sometimes is something that other than many transistors in the nature. The word residence is used as a noun meaning a dwelling habitant or occupant, one who reside or dwelling in a place of period of more or less duration, signifies one having resident or one who resides or abides. Okay, let's look what does it say to be abides. It means to accept the consequence of produce all the evidence enhanced and certified. It means you accept the consequence and produce all the evidence instead of certified. When like for you, when you go to the court and then they tell you, oh, you represent your case as a person who never done something that is wrong or harmful to someone that you came against him, and then the judge tells you that no, you are the one who is wrong. We're gonna give you 25 years in the prison. Understand? And at that time, you know yourself that I haven't done anything to no one, but they have a right to arrest you according to your resident that you have given them. When you give someone a resident, when you tell him, this is my address, this, and then he comes, he will do anything because you have submitted your resident. It's either he will abide or stay in a period of time, or whatever is going to happen in that address is no longer nobody business because you were the one who gave away with your resident when you went to the court. Understand? You're the one who gave away with yourself. I'm a slave. I'm a black person. I have this resident. This is my skills. I did this. I did this. And then the judge, now he has a right to say, you are wrong. What you have done in this world is wrong. 25 years in prison. Lifetime in prison. Life or whatever. You come with a death or bail. He has a right. Now the judge has a right. He has a power over you because you have given away with yourself. You didn't know how to represent yourself. You came there, I'm simphiwe and I'm black. I'm 27 years. I was born in what? I came here for this. I'm a citizen and I love my citizen and I'm here to protect my. The judge will say, okay, if he's given away with himself, come here. Jail. What you gonna do? The judge is wrong? The judge is not wrong. You're the one who told him. You're the one who told him to do it. Understand? You're the one who told him. This is a system that I'm giving you how to break it. This is a system how to break the laws of the court. Understand? These people, they are subjecting the languages. They're changing the vowels. Understand? To give you what you say, this is it, but this is not it. My people, when they see things, they say, okay, this is it. This is not it. This is not it. So, the one is me to accept the consequence of the produce of evidence in here to certified. You gave everything with yourself. Okay. So when you go to the court, and they say, where is your evident proof that you justify? that you justification. If you are a resident with residence, you reside as a bind because you said I am resident, and they ask for your address, and you give them one. You already admitted all the evidence they needed to state that you are a citizen. That is a resident who reside. Therefore, you require to abide what your court or lawyer would say to you. You accept everything now. Yes, yes, my judge. Yes, my judge. You can't say no. I didn't do that. You're the one. You understand? Yes, you are now. So then they arrest you if they want because you submitted yourself. And any state action is cannibal action. Okay, now we come into the vows that they have changed. Understand? Why you are a South African, why you are in Nambia or what. This is a vow that they've changed. I'm going to show you why. F, F or APF or PHR means ape. F A I A F R or A P F or PHR means apes. So if you are African, you classify yourself as a apes, apes, Incan. If you say I'm a Russian, classified as an ape. You know what it is, a monkey. You are a monkey. You thought that when they say kafir, you are a monkey. It's a vows. It's a vows. Kaf, that is mean ape. Africa. It's a vows. It's a ape. Rush. It's a vows. It's a ape. It's a vows. It's a ape. You see how they changed this word. So are you African? Are you a ape? Are you a monkey? Are you the ones who gonna accept everything? Are you here to be fed in the bananas in the zoo? Are you classifying yourself as an African or South African? Are you the ape? Go check it in the Play Law Dictionary. I told you it's 290 in the Play Store when you buy it. Are you understand? Puerto Rico Republic. Understand? Jamaica. That is a vows. Nickel. Understand? You see how they rush. Understand? Euro. Understand? Africa. You are an ape and a monkey. That's why the master say you must represent that vows as a removable and changeable. So if you drop E out, you left with Africa. Monkey. So let me show you that you don't come from Africa. You don't come from Africa. They say you come from here, isn't it? To these tribes here. To these business tribes here. You don't come here. You don't come here. This is Africa. South Africa. It's a monkey. It's a kafir. It's a kafir. It's Afrikaner. Those vowels, they mean monkey, boon, baboon. So where do you come from? This is an old history map. This is an old history map. Do you see any Africa? Yeah, do you see any Africa? Huh? There is no Africa. There's no Africa. There's no Africa here. This was the original map before they colonized all of y'all. They took you everything from y'all. So that was not your flag anyway. This is not your flag again. This is not your flag. This is a business flag. My people think this is their flag. Some they put it on the clothes, on the cap, on the shoes. What? This is not your flag. This is a flag. It's a baboon. It's a baboon flex. It's a monkey flex. You call it a rainbow nation for shit. Let me show you where's your flag? Where's your ancestor flag? Where's your ancestor flag? This is your original flag. This is the original flag, not South Africa. This is the original flag. Maroon Nguni. This is a Abantu. This is a flag. And it's people who are representing this flag even now, they are Ndebele people. They are still representing this flag in their house. This is a flag, not South Africa. Baboon. That is a flag of the baboon. It's a flag of the system that they keep you with. It is not real, but they act like it's real because your people, my people, do not understand where they come from, who they are. This is a flag, original flag. This one. Ihawu, Vigelizita, Besilwa. We were not scared to fight, to die. We were not making any business with anyone. This is our flag, the original flag of Africa, not Africa, Maroon Nguni. We are not South Africans. We are not South Africans. We are not apes. We are not monkeys. We are not here to agree what the president says or anybody says or in a court says. We are here to fight and stand for our own rights. This is our right. This is our flag. But my people, they put the flag of South Africa in their head. This is not their flag. They've changed the vowels and the meanings of who you are. So you can, and when you look at the words, you're going to say, oh, this is written, and then you're going to accept. This is not who you are. This is not your, you got to check all the vowels that they're giving you. This is who you are. This ones. Wow. Wow, Nespierre, Uwe. Unguni, uSuthu, ubani, uwe, uhlezi usempini. Mara manje awusekho empini, usekuvumeni. Usekuvumeni, yebo savuma. Yebo. Nizoyenzani? Nizowakha, oh savuma. Nizoyenzani? Nisikeze noma, oh savuma. Ayisekho, this is the original flag. Original flag, Maroon Nguni. But you don't know. You take us South Africa, and then is representing you as a monkey. Spells over you. Spells over you. So, I've shown you the flag, who you are. But tomorrow you're going to say, I'm a South African again, when they ask you. Yes, I'm black, I'm dead. Understand? Let's look at the meaning of the state action in the Black Dictionary in the last line. There is no particular distinction between a constituted quote, state action close quote, purpose of 14th amendment, and what is required to fulfill quote color of state law close quote, provision of civil rights act of 1871. And it says there is no difference under the color of the state law and claim under the process and clause and civil right act where private citizen is seeking damages and reacted and redress to improper governmental instruction and their law life. There is no difference between the State Action Act and the cause under the core and the color of a state law. Remember, when something is under a color, it means it is not true. Let's see what is the right. Let's see what is right according to Black Dictionary law. A right general is power of a free action. What is a justice? Content between, because now that is mean illegally in court. Justice, understand? When you serve your justice, what is this? Let's in a court is mean illegal. The word right justice consent is mean compasses of one man to control the action of other with the assistance and assent of the state. It means you can go to the court and tell the judge that you have a right, and the judge won't do anything for you because that judge is working for the Pope. That is mean to be justice. You serve the justice. The justice is mean say is the one who works under someone and who's taking the whatever is giving him to come and give it to you. So the one who have the power to control everything that is in this world, they go and tell him, and then he comes to state whatever he needs to state. So there is no justice in this world. You don't have your justice right. Your justice right is to know who you are. The Pope can do anything with you because they made the Pope to be a god of this world. They represent him as a god, but he's not a god. That's why he has the power to do anything. And you're going to say, I have a justice right when you go to the court. And the judge will say, oh my God, there's another one. There's another fool here. There's another fool just arrive and say he has a justice to do what? Even I, who's sitting on a chair, I don't have a justice to tell this man to do whatever. I'm going to get whatever. I'm going to give you days. And then I'm going to call you. After 14 days, please come and hear what I'm about to say to you. If he had a justice, he will tell you right now while you will be speaking. No, you know what, you are good, you can go. But he don't have his justice right. He get it from the Pope. That is a justice law. Understand? So they are controlled to control you. The police is being controlled to control you. To save all of the right that do not pee on the street. Who are you to tell me to not pee on the street? You have been controlled everywhere you go. It's a system. No, those who have ears, they will hear. Those who don't have ears, I'm sorry for you, I can't help you. Okay. Don't go to the court and tell them you have a right. Let's look at the privilege and the Black Law Dictionary. It means a private law, but it has a carriage concerns. They create the law. They create law. They have nothing to do with a constant. So a constant comes in two types: implant and experience. Your emotions. Understand? Implied consent mean people can assume something based on what you do or what you do or you don't, based on what you say and based on what you don't say. It's according to your emotions. Understand? Your constants. So when you walk into the court, for example, the fact that you show up is tell them that you assume that you did appear. And if you appear, it means you have voluntarily agreed to submit yourself to the jurisdiction. You're going to say, yes, I'm here, I'm submitting myself. Come and arrest me, guys, when you appear. I'm not saying don't go. But when we appear, you just remember that you're saying yes. Yes, yes. And when you don't appear, case closed. They're closing the case. Now, what must you do? What must you do? Because there's two types of appearing and visiting. My people, you gotta wake up on this. Understand? Understand? I don't say you don't show up, but it's the fact that when you appear, you are standing up for the case. If I call you, as I said, if I tell them no, Tabo did this and this and this and this and this, and then they're gonna call Tabo. Tabo doesn't appear. They're gonna tell me Tabo did not appear, so there's no way we can proceed with this case. We are closing this case. This is how the court work. You think it's your justice? You think it's your justice? Tabo read me. Tabo appear. Oh, he did rape him. Good. Shot. We got him. Appearance. But two types of don't say appearance and visiting. The two type words. Understand? I'm just changing the vocabulary words here. Understand? Let's see what is visiting. And express mean you specially say something or other. Understand? So when you go to the court, go as a person who's going to visit. Tell them I am visiting. I do not know anything about it. I'm here to visit. I'm visiting. Once you experience that you are visiting, that they take away the implement of appearing, because there's a difference between visiting in the court and appearing in the court. So let's look the type two of privilege and two type of privilege: flavorable and audience. Understand? The privilege immune. You must understand that there are two places in mention and constant. There are article 4. They are in a 14 admins section 1. Privilege is affirmative defense which must plead by the defense, and if you don't expressly plead your defense under privilege, then they go to assume the place that you only have the audience. Flavorable privilege are ones that confirm along in irregular rights. Audience privilege are those who implies an ambulance application of imposed regulation and punishment. If you are flavorable. So this is my end for part 1. Understand? I'm gonna come for part 2 and teach you about the all of this system, because you need to know who you are. Do not sign up for the things that you don't know. Who are you? Are you still an African male? Are you still a black man? Are you still a man who's gonna fight and protect everything that you never even created? Are you the one? You gotta wake up for this system, from this system. Do not sign up for the things, because these people, they are here to crack your energy. They are UFOs. They understand they understand how to compose your energy. They even gave you the Bible to believe on something that is outside of you. Once you give away your energy, then they come in the middle to make sure that energy doesn't come to you, so they can push you away and distract you from what you need to know. If you can't save yourself, no one will save you. No one will save you. I'm studying this in the young age. Just think about it. If I go and help my people over the world in the 2 years of coming, I think everybody will know who they are and how to save themselves. You are not a citizen. You are not black. You are not Africa or South Africa or Afrikaner or Bone. You are more than that. You are not black. You are not dead. You are not white. You are not an ape. And everything that is white, it is not real. Everything that is white, it is not real. The Marakai never produced anything to be white. Everything that is white comes from the gene of what is. A white monkey comes from the gene of an original monkey that is what's black. A original a white mouse comes from the genes of a brown mouse. Everything that is white, it is been manufactured by Yakubs. You remember the story of Egypt that the Yakub and what was? It come from there. Protect yourself. Know who you are. Love this air. It's free. Everything is free. It doesn't need a paper for you to sign to make sure that you believe. The air is just composing every day. Moving up and right. Moving up and right. Same as animals, birds, moving up and right. Why are you here to be told what time you should eat, what time you should dress, what shall... Wake up from the system, my brothers. Wake up. Peace reflection. I say.